Unlike his usual lone wolf approach, this time, as per Stan's orders, Charlie is tasked with babysitting a young wannabe thug nicknamed Blade, who's assigned to kill a shady man named Rollo Kramer and deliver the body to an up-and-coming crew chief of the 9th Ward from New Orleans named Beggar Mercado. Moments later, Blade shows up with a box of donuts, blabbering about his grand plan to lure Rollo out, and the duo drives the short way to the target's residence. Chen wonders, moments later, before the duo can even conclude their discussion, Blade's plans become clearer as a bomb detonates inside Rollo's residence. Inside the house, to Charlie's dismay, the duo finds the decapitated body of Rollo. And complicating the matter, Charlie suddenly realizes that Rollo and Blade had the same build and comes up with a bizarre idea. Later, Charlie switches to business mode, takes Blade's body to the junkyard, and hoping to pass it off as Rollo's, gives it to Beggar, who waits for him with his goons. Soon, a couple of men, disguised as maintenance workers, enter his house and attempt to kill him. Terrified by the implications, Charlie rushes inside and is shocked to see that all of the crew and Benny's men have been wiped out. Charlie cautiously walks to Stan's bedroom and is gutted to see a body by the side of his bed. Desperate, Benny finally reveals that Rollo had incriminating video evidence of Beggar that could put away the thug for a long time. Once he gets what he needs, Charlie shoots and kills Benny for breaking the honor code and biting the hand that fed him. Then, Charlie decides to leave and proceeds to the elevator, but when it opens, he gets the shock of his life, as he's faced with Beggar's top enforcer named Lloyd, who chases him around the hotel, although that storms into his office. Once inside the office, Marcy quickly searches around and finds the coveted evidence hidden inside a picture hanging on the wall. However, when Marcy comes out of the office, the men inform her that Beggar's looking for her and get in her way, until Charlie appears with a gun, rescues her, and sends her back to the safe house, while he stays back to deal with the men. However, moments later, before Charlie can neutralize the men, Lloyd appears out of nowhere, holds him at gunpoint, and informs him that Beggar wants to see him in Mississippi. A few hours into the journey, Charlie comes up with a risky idea and crashes the car on the passenger's side, killing Lloyd. As people gather to check on the crash and the potential victims, Charlie quickly escapes the commotion. Milt then expertly shoots and kills Beggar, ending all the drama. Sometime later, I thought just to do with the last one, Charlie reveals that after being suspicious of Beggar's intention, he had faked Stan's death to give him a new life and identity as Mr. Green so that he can safely enjoy his retirement in nature like he always dreamed. Later, theater she had always wanted, but Marcy turns this down and offers to go to Italy with Charlie and use the money to set up their new house there, which excites Charlie to no end.